channel, Thrice the Moon. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to this channel, hi. Thank you so much for joining us. So today's reading, we're going to focus on what truth does your person want to confess to you. I thought it might be fun to look into today. So this reading is for all zodiac signs. If you're here, this might be the sign that you needed. This might be a message that you needed to hear for today. So think about your person and let's see what truth do they want to confess. Okay, so your person enjoys flirting with you. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, and then you have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So here, possibly they could be confused, or you could be confused because it seems like you're flirting or they're flirting. So it can go either way, but you can't tell if they actually like you. Because it could read as just, oh, we're just kidding. Maybe they even joke, like, oh yeah, I'm just kidding. Like as if they're not serious, but they are. So here we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So maybe in the past they have maybe joked around too much, and maybe you're learning how to converse with them. You're learning how, I guess, what makes them tick, what doesn't make them tick. Maybe they have a little bit of a, I don't want to say a temper. I don't feel like it's a temper. I just feel like they kind of throw tantrums. So you're on a quest to figure out if this is your person. Is this really the person that you want to spend forever with? Saying this person is worth waiting for. So maybe they're even trying to figure out, maybe they're confused exactly how they feel, but they're worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So you could be in a moment of isolation, or maybe you two aren't speaking at the moment, or someone's busy, you don't have time for each other. There's some separation kind of energy. Maybe they've gone on vacation, or it's just you're not speaking to them as much as you usually do. But it's kind of working for this relationship right now. So it's like the absence making the heart grow fonder. I think that's what's working for this relationship right now. Not so always around each other, and that clinginess while they're trying to figure out, while you're trying to figure out, while there's this confusion. The isolation is helpful so that they can get their thoughts together and figure out exactly how they're feeling, which is the next card. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So from this isolation, they'll be able to figure out exactly how they feel and maybe even confess how they feel. So this is what they want you to know. They have faith in this relationship. You have faith in this relationship, but most of all, that they have faith. And in the end, there's a little bit of this energy. So I'm going to clarify that one. This is conclusive. What is it that they... Oh, I see. So I get it. It just came to me. They're kind of tricking you. They don't want you to know right now that they like you. They're trying to keep it a secret. They're being sneaky about it. I think it's because they're scared of rejection. They don't want to come forward and say, "Hey, I like you," and you're like, "Ugh, go away, ew." So it's time to take back control of your life and then service here. So I'm not saying to confess how you feel, but maybe give them some more hints that you like them. Okay. You can confess how you feel if you want. Free yourself, be free. Maybe do them a service because they're too afraid. Then you have prayer. Baby, you've been so distant from me lately, and lately don't even want to call me baby or call you baby. It feels like you don't care. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare? Always there. You don't do the same for me, and that's not fair. So this is talking about distance and isolation as well. And something is uneven and not fair. They're very thankful and grateful for you. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. You sent me someone who really loves me, and not just my body. He keeps me happy, so very happy he loves me. I don't know how to be. It's been a long time since I had someone who loves me. I owe my thanks to thee. So they're very, very grateful for you. They understand that this kind of energy that you bring is just not very common, and maybe they've never even met anyone like you before. So they're thinking of you constantly. They're seeing you in other people, and I think that's reminding them of how much they like you. Because maybe someone will do something and it reminds them of you, and now you got them really thinking, like, do I really have feelings like that? Yeah, because they're into you. Alright. So hallucinations here says, having hallucinations, I'm losing sleep every night. Keep trying to cover my eyes, yeah. Is it my imagination? I think I'm losing my mind. Still see your face all the time. And then you have Ariana Grande, Into You. I'm so into you, I can barely breathe. And all I want to do is to fall in deep. But close ain't close enough till we cross the line. So name a game to play, and I'll roll the dice. Oh baby, look what you started. The temperature is rising in here. Is this gonna happen? Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move. Yeah, I think they're waiting for you to say something because I think they're afraid. But they cannot contain themselves around you. They get so happy to see you, like really giddy, really excited. And pull one of these. Yes, you are the sun. They are so happy about you. They feel like a happy child. There's a radiance that comes off of you when they see you, like the sun is shining. But they are afraid of falling. They want to fall, but they're afraid. Because if you see here, it's a bunch of sharp things, swords. They're afraid of falling on the swords and getting hurt, being stabbed in the back. Maybe something in the past has pushed them over the edge before, and they don't want that to happen again. So I think that's why they're waiting to see where it's going to go, like where your head is, and that's why they're so confused. So I think they just want to confess that it's kind of like, not like playing games, but that's the trickery again. You see how there's someone underneath here feeding him pieces? Maybe they're even asking friends for advice on what to do. But I think they just kind of want to tell you that they're afraid. They're afraid, and it seems like there's a lot of games being played here, but they're just afraid to get hurt. I think that's what they want you to know. I think that's what they want you to know. So let me see if I have anything else to pull. Maybe I'll pull one of these as the last card of advice. See what else they want to say to you. What else do you want to say? What else do you want to confess to your person that you cannot say right now? You want to say a lot, but we're not going to take. That's like majority of the deck. Not taking all of that. You want to say a lot, but you're scared. Okay. You feel like home to them. You feel like home. They feel, I guess, that feeling after you eat a great meal, a delicious meal, that feeling of satiety, that feeling of pleasure, that feeling of a good meal, a good meal. So this card, I'm reading from the book, a phone call, a text message, or a date. That is how I communicate. I am in meetings or interviews, and I like to negotiate. I can be your sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what I indicate. Okay, so yeah, I mean, a phone call, a text, or a date. That's how they communicate. So just maybe ask to hang out with them, get them out of this isolation here, and just have a conversation and see what you can get out of them, because they're gonna be a little, I don't want to say shy. It's not shy. It's cautious. Very cautious. Let's see what else I pulled here. They like this. They like flirting. They like playing. That playfulness here with the game, and then the trickery. So I don't feel like this is like the bad trickery. I just feel like they're just hiding how they feel because they don't want to get hurt. They don't want to feel like this lady looks right here. Okay, thank you. I hope that was helpful to you.